Hey, we can wait. We can wait.
All right, we're off
leaving.
to the Panama Canal.
We're off.
Thank you.
To see the windows of our room. Got a TV, a desk outside, mirror behind the bed, dressers, big bed, writing desk. Ah.
No, they didn't, because...
There's a closet. Open up the doors with the safe. Alright, here's my Susie with the safe in the closet. Now life jackets. Yep. Alright. Open up the... Here's our huge bathroom. There's our shower. There's our toilet.
Hubby, go stand in the shower so they can see.
So remember, we got a little shelf behind.
Not much of the shower. That's
Over
hubby.
there. Then the shower. How big is this?
What? Hubby is in the shower. You can see that there isn't much room for maneuvering.
I have my hand. And there I am inside the shower. It's this thing. This is what the toilet sounds like on this ship. Sounds like a jet engine going off.
Ah, it's a video.
It's a video.
Oh. Say hi. Very good.
All right. Hey, we got some drunk taking our pictures.
I should point the camera at me now.
All right, Susie.
All right, look at this, Susie.
We're on a submarine. This is our submarine.
There's my camera. There it is.
See which pictures come back. Yeah. I love digital.
Touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Here we're down at the depth of 143 feet. Give up right at the big hand, folks. You guys do that? Did I manage to pique your interest? Yes. To come back to the island anyways? Okay, good. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you, thank you. Mama, Vice, it was a pleasure. Nice having you on board. Done. Yeah, done.
You get a picture.
Oh, you're gonna get a picture. That's a butt shot, buddy. That's a butt shot you're taking.
I'm getting it from here. There's a video. Now when we came in this port this morning, there was like
Dora group this way. Dora.
Hi, Susie.
Yep. What?
Where were you at?
Cartagena, Colombia.
How high? 400 and some feet?
400 and some feet.
It's a video. It's a video.
Hi there. We're in Colombia.
Conflict with the civil authorities and were expelled out of the country in 1821. They came back here in 1960 and they restored it. Today is active. We have 8 months in the second floor and 1 month in the chapel every Sunday afternoon. Spanish colonial architecture. The half-point arcades around columns and a cistern in the middle to collect the water from the rain. Our rock is a 17th century retable. John Paul II came to the city in 1986. He gave a big mass to all the people that concentrated in the city to see him. Then they took the Virgin to where he was, and he crowned the Virgin and gave her the rosary. The founder, he was killed by an Indian in the Pacific area. And in these two boards we have... Ya nos vamos. ¿A dónde?
Ahí no se puede.
¿A dónde?
Ahí en la
Ah, bueno, ya la
por favor. Estamos en aquí en el semáforo. Es como conductor debe saber. Los dos.
Bueno, ya.
It's a banyan tree.
And he was told that during the hurricane,
It's
go
200
inside.
years old.
So he donated this one to the city. He saw every place in the world. He's in Spain, in Italy, in New York, every place in the world.
Hey, over this way. This way. This way, come on. Come on. Over this way, come on. Go together, please, together, all together.
Got a kiss up, Susie?
Hi there. Hello.
Tell him because maybe you don't trust me, right?
Yeah. Lynn,
What?
you want to take...
I got my white jacket on too.
Everybody is clean. Wine cells, satellite wine bars, and bars with a big pump.
I'd like to know my bartender. How you doing? We know you.
I know you know.
Good to see you, Roberto. Come on, give me your good side.
They're going to help us get through the night, okay? Because I can't just do it on my own. And doing the main issue with the family now. And we have
and lobster skewers with a sweet chili sauce. Hope you enjoy.
You didn't say what size the bottle was.
probably a Magnum or All right.
Thank you.
Very good.
Oh, right, they eat it now.
This is the command and control center. They're planning the event for the next evening. It's all in closed meeting.
What happened was 5 days before they had fresh snow on it.
It's just a main interest.
We were in Granada, good to see it.
They don't understand how you say
We're going to go back to
So clouded in.
2018.
Talk about that. In the Midwest, we do that differently.
All right, this is our main course.
have to do. I mean, I think that's
Lobster tail.
if you compare yourself to like a hotel.
That you had earlier on. And of course, this dessert, which you will explain momentarily. First, I want
Soft hazelnut scent.
These are some of the ships that are waiting to go through the Panama Canal. This is sort of a view from up on the deck. We're heading toward it. Alright, show you what the Panama Canal looks like when we get there. This red one's moving. I've got a tug alongside of it.
them into public transportation. And some of the owners get quite elaborate with the paint jobs and the exhaust systems. And in Panama, they're known as Diablo Rojos, or Red Devils. And they're the cheapest form of transportation for the... meant the gate was opening, and it's just telling no one to cross the gate. So as the gates open, you'll get an idea of the 1,000-foot long chamber, and 110 feet wide and 40 feet deep from the top to the bottom. Okay, the bridge is also opening in front of us, and it'll shortly begin moving in past the knuckle and into the lower chamber at sea level. Now, as these gates open, there is a mixing of the fresh and salt water being of different densities. So you can see there's a little bit of a surface flow there where the fresh water is being forced out over the top of the salt water, which is kind of wedging its way in underneath and running down the length of the chamber. Our neighbor is just about up, probably looks about 10 or 12 feet more to go, and the vessel in front of us has just about reached the highest level in the middle chamber.
Can you make it out?
Now we're going to move in under our own power. The locomotives are just going to simply keep us from scraping the walls.
Thank you.
And I believe as we get a little further up, the photographer is up in front.
This is the train we're taking. Hey, there they are. Then there's Susan. There's John and Carol. Hello. We're on the train.
Rocks on both sides of the train.
Here's the train we were on. Here's our bus. Susie. This is our boat ride. Water's a little muddy. The root system on some of these trees.
Well, I hope everyone got to see the...
Now it's going out. Yep, it's going right. Yep.
But it's the same too. See, it's Fairview with Elliot.
This is interesting, Susie.
Yeah.
Well, now we know what it looks like inside this thing. Have you? Well,
Had a tender.
do we have a tender? I was going to get it. Susie. We're going for the boat ride.
We have different kind of fish. We have, cichlid or perch. Different. The baby girl is a property that belongs to the richest family in Nicaragua. This family, the first member of this family came from Italy at the end of the 80s.
Getting here will be the yeah, it is.
But he had an accident. He lost his car.
Oh, yes, here we go. Oh, there he is. Oh,
Pancho, don't come back down because the power line is good.
Oh, he's pulled off.
Si la tiene tuto se monta, pues si no, no.
oh, it's a little baby. Oh, so cute. Oh, look, Ray, look. Oh, it's so little.
It's called green heron. Green heron is the smartest, considered one of the smartest aquariums in its habitat. They use little branches, little leaves, even insects to get its food as a bait. In this island, you have the same heron every day. And this one has learned that with cracker, it's easier to get.
Hay que una más.
Careful with your hand. Look at different colors. Most of them are perch.
Yeah, I got a goldfish in there.
Okay, now you can see they are alive. And then he put it in some cages. Eso es lo que quiero. Y hombre. Jodido como salto. Look at this one.
So it's not all eating fish, so what does he do with the other fish? Just put some back?
Ah, the small one, they sell it, he sell it And normally people make soup with them. And with this one, normally you can get it in a restaurant like this.
This place.
And that's what?
Nice, two cars.
That's it. Okay. Fresh water bass.
Water bath.
And they big, you know, they grow bigger than this one, like this size.
Yeah.
And you can have it in the restaurant, paying around $30. In the restaurant. Gracias, loco. Dale por ver. Thank you, my friend. And one more thing for people who are from United States and likes baseball. I know that in the United States you have a baseball team that you
Carriage ride with our horse over here. Yay! Okay.
That's it. I got John.
Hey,
There's
what can I tell
Carol.
ya?
Susan.
Oh, wave. She wants you to wave.
This is inside the church courtyard of a church. Look at the trees all lined up. There's a section of Susie we can see. Taking a picture. Let's zoom in on Susie. There's Susie. There's John with his friends.
Hey, yes. Beautiful horse. Hey, Lenny. How you doing?
Hey.
Having fun? Good.
There's Susie in the pool. There's Carol in the pool. There's a pool. This one's covered. We get a little breeze through here, but it's protected from the sun a little bit. Then we got a hot tub over here. See the hot tub? Here comes John. John's gonna do a swan dive. Look at the camera.
Oh, you can take pictures underwater, eh?
Well, I supposedly tip. Here comes John. Go ahead, you gotta get out there, John. Huh? You gotta get out. I gotta swim out there. There's a bar along the side you can hang on to.
Oh, you guys are good.
Well, the pump only comes down 2 or 3 minutes. There they are.
You know, this was in the 80s before they had it. So he turned it down, and he said he put the rope across so nobody could go in it. As soon as he told me,
Get him.
On the side.
Oh,
you're doing your eyeball. Oh, do I have to look at that?
Oh, gosh. You're fun to watch, too.
Hubby in the hot tub. Hey. And we go around, and there's John in the. Oh, geez, John.
The beach is that way.
And there's Carol. Where are you, Carol? There you are. Yeah, well, it's hard to see in this.
Oh, having fun.
2 hours left. You know,
There's
space.
Susan.
And hi. If I got me, I got me. If not, oh well.
All right. There's the lobby. All the shops around here. Let's see. There's all full of shops. All right, here. Come on, Susie. Ah.
I'm getting so excited. Alrighty. So Team Yellow will go first and then next.
Susie.
Hi.
I got it.
I don't know.
Sure. Let me get it.
Hibiscus? Yeah. Okay.
What's it made of?
Let's put a little bit of music and we're going to speed this up to the rhythm of our salsa. Here we go. I'm going to move out of the way because I think people want to get their cameras out. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's see those hips going. Oh, what do we think? Do we think they look good?
Oh, look at her.
Oh, Noah, you have got the moves. We're going to go in a little circle all the way around. All the way around, and we're going to say, aye, aye. Then you say, ole. Now, what do we think, everyone here? Do we think they deserve power of table captain?
Yes.
We do. We have good news for you. Your very first job of the day, you're going to head back to your table, get everyone on their feet, and teach them that very same step. And what Once you found the garlic, place it into the molcajete. Now some of you will have one, some will have two, it depends on the size of the garlic. So we're unwrapping that bowl, take the garlic and place it into your molcajete. There you go, take the garlic. Once it's in there, use the little handle called a manita and push and roll. So push and roll. And this way, we are lining the molcajete to use half of the chili without any seeds. If you like a medium salsa, you will use half the chili and a few of the seeds. And if you like a spicy chili salsa, you will use the whole chili. Now go ahead, take your chili, place it onto the cutting board, slice it in half. You can take the stem off, then slice it lengthways in half. And from there, if you don't want the seeds, you discard them at this point. Half a chili no seeds will be nice and mild, half a chili few seeds will be medium, and the whole chili nice and spicy. We're going to cut it as small as we can on the chopping board before we place it into the molcajete.
I'm gonna get.
So we're just taking now the chili and then half the chili without any seeds.
Oh, you're not going to put any of the seeds in it?
No, you don't want the
Half the
seeds.
chili, a few seeds is medium and the whole chili is spicy. Now go ahead and place the spice as good as you like.
Well, then put the seeds in there.
So half the chili without any seeds is mild, half the chili with a few seeds is medium, and the whole chili is nice and spicy. I'm going to go up and have a look at our hot chef table in just a moment. We cut it as small as we can on the chopping board before we place it in. Now let me come up to our hot chef table and see. We do have a whole extra bowl of cooked chilies. Let me bring them closer to you, just in case you needed them. And a whole bowl of garlic as well, just in case you want that. So is that the whole chili gone in there? So you're going for two? Let's go for two. Okay, how many are you going for? Noe is going to put four. Now let's the onion, then the tomatoes. The last three ingredients were cilantro, lime and salt. If you have all of that in there, you are ready to try your salsa roca. And once again, push and roll.
What's that
There we
in
go.
there?
So we're just working on
Garlic.
the green salsa.
It's the green salsa now. Might be the
There's
chili.
John over there working away.
Oh yeah.
Push and roll until it looks a little like applesauce. There you go. Now the next ingredient was our chili. And just like before,
How much going to go this time?
I'm going to do the whole chili.
You're going to go to whole chili this time?
If you like it medium, half the chili, a few seeds. And if you like it spicy, you can go ahead and add the whole chili. There we go. So we're just chopping up the chili right now.
How come you don't want the cheese? I mean the seeds. That's too hot then?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to take all. Only the little.
Did anyone need extra chili? Just let me know. We're just adding the chili right now. We're just working on the garlic right now, and then the chili should be on the cutting board. Did anyone make their chili, their salsa too spicy? Yeah? There's not a lot you can do about that. The only thing here at salsa is a little bit of salt can help on the tongue. Someone told me that, I'm not too sure, maybe it just distracts you. Salt. A little bit of salt on the end of takes the spice away. However, I think it's just with instructions, it tastes terrible. We're just working on that chili. If you didn't make it spicy enough, now's the time to add more. Just let me know if you need more chili.
I just dumped my good to the other one. That diluted it a little bit.
There we go. So we're just working on that chili. Once it's in the molcajete, the other person can find the onion and go ahead and cut that onion up on the cutting board. Now there's one ingredient left in that bowl. Does anyone know what that ingredient is?
Tomatoes!
They look like green tomatoes, however this table has it, they're tomatillos. So whilst one of you is working on the chili, the other person is cutting up the onions in the cutting board, on the cutting board.
Yeah, only I don't have a partner.
You don't have a what?
A partner. He's photographer.
I'm a photographer.
He's buzzed. Yeah.
I'm just documenting this.
You're sure you're not overworked. He's preserving it for posterity.
Yeah.
Now I have a question for
For a
you.
good laugh.
Does anyone know which family the tomatillos are from?
These are all green tomatoes. Tomato.
Not
No,
from
they're
the tomato family or shadow family. Now the English people will probably be a bit better at this answer or find it a bit easier than the American. Which family are the tomatillos from?
Chili.
Not from Chili family. Let me see. Let me come over to someone English. Oh, we got English on this table as well, haven't we? No? Canadian? We've got English here, and there's some other English, I think. So all of these ingredients have been placed on a baking sheet, a little olive oil on top, 25 to 30 minutes in the oven on 350 degrees. And it is in your recipe sheet, so don't worry about it. Over here.
Well, we're not tired, are we?
I'm the official photographer.
Okay.
It looks a bit like a grape. It's tangly.
I'm encouraging everybody.
I hear you.
Go, 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 go.
I'm trying to listen to what she's saying.
It's the gooseberry. There we go.
Gooseberry.
Now, a lot of Americans don't know what a gooseberry is. I don't think they grow in America or Canada. They don't grow in Canada, do they? No, I don't think they grow
You
in
have
Canada.
gooseberry plant.
What are they planting?
Gooseberry.
You've got quesadillas on the table as well.
Those are tomatoes, though, aren't they?
These are the
And
same.
they are flour tortillas. They are flour quesadillas. So we're just chopping up the tomatillos right now. The onions should be in the molcajete and push them roll. And the other people are working on those tomatillas. See, we can tell you've been before. You're well ahead of the game. You got lucky on this table, okay? So you can just follow what they're doing.
Do you want some of this? Lenny?
And then once you cut up the tomatillas, you push and roll in that molcajete. Pour them into the molcajete.
I'm getting my
Just
exercise.
stay there, Noe, for me. A minute.
Bring that out.
I just wanted to bring it to everyone's attention. Noe has a very difficult job today, doesn't he? Let's give Noe a round of applause. Keep that in, Noe. There we go. We're just working on those tomatillos. Push and roll.
Okay, cilantro's next.
Wax on. We wax on. We wax on. And then we've already learned a little figure of 8, so let's add it to our hips. We wax on. We wax off. We wax on. We wax on. We wax on. We wax on. We're going to speed it up a little bit. And we're going to add some music. And keep waxing.
He's waxing.
There we go. Let's just get that music going. Okay, we have a music issue, which means we all have to sing.
Ole,
Feel it hot, hot, hot. Oh, feel it hot, hot, hot. Oh, we're gonna turn all the way around. Feel it hot, hot, hot. Now, let's put our hands up in the air. One big stretch up. Put your hands together. Open them. Close them. Give yourselves a nice round of applause.
Good, avocado squished in.
So go ahead, push them round. You should have 2 spoonfuls of green salsa, and then we're adding a whole avocado. Then from there, we're going to add a pinch of cilantro. Pinch of cilantro, all around. It's coming around. Pinch of cilantro. 2 spoonfuls of green, a whole avocado, pinch of cilantro. Mix it all in together.
Pardon my messy hands. My apron now looks green.
This is how we get green fingers.
Susie must have splashed it out.
We've got 2 spoonfuls of green, then we added the whole avocado, a little bit of salt, a little bit of lime, and a little bit of cilantro. About a pinch of cilantro, a pinch of salt, and then a few drops of lime. You might find you like more lime in this, as it is very creamy. The more lime you add, it gets creamier. So you might like to add a little bit more. But go ahead and try it. So waiters are bringing around little towelettes for you if you like. Now this is Oaxacan style guacamole. We always got a few confused people here who want to add more onion or tomato. However, we add 2 spoonfuls of green, and that is our first ingredient, which is why it's called Oaxacan style guacamole, as this one comes from the state of Oaxaca. There are other types of guacamole which add tomato, add other ingredients. However, this one is Oaxacan style. So if you have all those ingredients in there, go ahead and try your guacamole. This is salsa number 3.
This is guacamole.
Oh, you're going to put the onion in or no?
3 more salsas coming up. Where we get to use the raw ingredients. So right now we are just... Okay, knives are coming. Okay, just slice and dice. Okay, we're just cutting the tomatoes right now. We're cutting the whole tomato. We're cutting the whole thing.
Want another bowl?
A few slivers of onion. You just need a couple of slivers each. So peel them off. Just peel a couple of slivers off and then go ahead
Put
and
tomato
cut
in
it
the other one
nice
too.
and small. Just had a question about the guacamole, because a lot of people think that it does have tomato and onion in. There is a type of guacamole that does have that. The one we make at Salsa, we use the green salsa instead, which makes a Oaxacan style guacamole. So it just depends on which guacamole you're making. Right now, we're making two different salsas. Everyone should have two clean white bowls in front of them, half with one tomato, half with the other. And then you can begin with your onion. You need just a couple of slivers of onion. And then go ahead and cut it up nice and small. So cut it up nice and small. This is raw onion.
My idea of small isn't very small.
I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna stop.
The right foot is going to head over towards the arch, so we just place it to the side, bring it back into centre. From there we change feet and go over to the town, side, centre. So it goes to the arch, side, centre, town, side, centre.
Move over.
Arch, side, centre, town, side, centre. Now I can see some of you are doing it already. We've already learned our little wax on, and also our
Carol.
debate. So, to make it a little more complicated...
I said Carol, that's all right.
We're going to add those as well. So as we take the right foot over to the arch, we do our little swirl with our hips, we bring it back into centre, then we go to the other way. So our figure of 8. So it goes to the arch, side, centre, and the town, side, centre. Arch, side, centre, town, side, centre. Side, centre, and town, side, centre. How does that feel? Now, there's a reason why I face that way, just in case we're not all going the same way. I'm never going to know. The next one is the back to front step. So instead of side to side, we go back to front. We take the right foot to the bar first, bar, bring it back into the centre, change feet, and go towards the shift, side, centre. So it goes to the bar, side, centre, shift, side, centre. Bar, side, centre, shift, side, centre. Bar, side, centre, shift, side, centre. Bar, side, centre, and shift, side, centre. There we go. Now we're already halfway through. Woohoo! However, the next one's a bit more complicated. It's called a right foot over to the side. So this is where we turn. We take 3 small steps in a circle all the way back.
All the way back.
So when we say turn it, bring the right foot over to the side, and then 3 small steps in a circle all the way back. So this is a connecting step to the back to front. So let's try it. The right foot goes towards the bar first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, turn it all the way back. We should have one leg free to go to the bar, side, centre, shift, side, centre. Bar, side, centre, shift, side, centre. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, turn it all the way back to the shift, bar, side, centre. Remember that figure of 8? And let's just move those hips there, very nice. And then add our wax on, and just feel the rhythm of the music. We're going to start to the arch first. Here we go, and arch, side and town. And arch, and town. It's a bit like the paparazzi here, isn't it? Town, and arch, and town. And arch, side and town. And arch, and town. Looks like we're all going the same way. And we're still smiling, that's a bonus. And up, side and town. And up, and town. We're going to change it in 4 more, in 3 more, in 2 more. Right foot to the bar, and bar, side and shift, ship. And bar, side and ship. And bar, and ship. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, turning all the way back to the bar. Turn the ship, turn the bar, turn the ship. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, turning all the way back to the bar. Turn the ship, to the bar, turn off the phone. And 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more. Right foot to the arch and up, side and bar. And arch, and bar. And up, side and bar. And arch, and bar. In 4 more, in 3 more, in 2 more. Right foot crosses over, right foot cross. Left foot cross, right foot cross, left foot cross. Let me hear you. Ole! 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 Go back to the beginning. Just circle those hips.
Well, these aren't too shabby either.
I can't see.
We saw this one on the way in. Another one that's like a tri-house. So see that one there? All right, where are we?
Cabo San Lucas.
Guys coming back up from fishing.